Cam Newton is about to crash out over this recent beef that he inserted himself in with Jason Whitlock, Jason was just exposing Fox 1 because he worked there and he feels like that affected his job. Cam Newton just had to interject himself, who's new into the broadcast business, in his recent response, basically doubling down, telling Jason Whitlock and Steve Kim to keep that same energy when they see each other in person. Basically making a threat, a public threat, online, recorded. Cam Newton got to be the dumbest. Not only that, he went on a rant, basically cursing and looking lower class and all kinds of stupid stuff, while he's working or trying to get on at ESPN doing Fridays with Stephen A. So if ESPN has any standards, they'll cut that partnership right there. Cam Newton, until you get your act straight, you'll never get on ESPN acting like that. But maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. He doubles down defending Joy Taylor and Molly Karen, whatever. Now, why would Cam Newton double down on Joy Taylor and Molly Karen? In his first response, he said that Joy Taylor is really attractive. So he's defending these women because he wants an opportunity to smash them in the future. Think about it. If you're a guy and you see an attractive woman and he's getting into an argument with an ugly man, or what you deem as ugly, because we're going to get into that in a second, that you barely know, why would you take his side and mess up your chances of potentially sleeping with an attractive woman? You could get her on your side and get her on common ground, and that can get you guys conversing and all this stuff, and then one thing leads to a next if she finds you attractive. So in his recent response to Jason Whitlock, official response, he basically admitted why he said he's not that guy. He's basically saying, Jason Whitlock, you're a fat, overweight broadcaster that isn't qualified, basically attractive enough to be talking about any woman in a sexually provocative way. He deems her, Jason Whitlock, calling Joy Taylor, somebody bought those cans, and her peanut butter skin. That's what he's talking about. You're not qualified. You're not attractive enough to be talking about any woman in a sexual provocative way. Now, he's thinking like a woman. What do you mean, Miles? He's thinking like a woman? Because you think every woman is attracted to the tall, super buff guy. How many times have you guys been walking in the mall in real life? How many times, guys, have you been around in school and you met a woman that's highly attractive and the guy she's with doesn't line up to the guy you think she should be with? Guys, if you think like that, just like Cam Newton, you don't understand women. Not every woman is attracted physically. Sometimes the woman, she's big in the personality. I know that sounds stupid. She's bigger in the finances and personality than she is with looks. Not saying that she wants you to look ugly, but guys, women are more complex than you. They don't fall in love through their eyes like we do. He's projecting his own male lens onto a woman. Jason Whitlock probably has pulled plenty of attractive women in his lifetime, and he's overweight. But Jason Whitlock has status. He has money. He's conservative. I'm sure he can pull whatever woman. So he acts like Charlie Dixon and all these other people are Brad Pitt whenever they're the ones smashing all these women in Fox Sports. He doesn't understand women. He thinks just because he's an athlete that, and most athletes smash a lot, that it makes him more qualified to talk about this than Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock basically already exposed you, Cam, for the fraud that you are. You don't believe those words, which just gives us more evidence as to why you want to smash those two women, which is why you're defending them. Because you went viral while you were playing at Carolina for having an interview basically saying, it's funny having women talk about routes in football. Basically saying what we've all been saying, that women aren't qualified to talk sports with a professional athlete at that level. But he's changing his tune now, and it's all starting to make sense. And now for my final point, and this is just a message to all black people. A lot of you look up to Cam Newton, and you allow him to represent us in this way. And since Cam Newton is representing us in this way, right, which is just, he proves every negative stereotype that we have. Black people don't like each other. He's going at Jason Whitlock, but he included Steve Kim in there as well. Cam Newton couldn't intellectually defeat Jason Whitlock, in a talking match, in a conversation. So he does what every black man does that's under-matured. If he can't beat you in an intellectual argument, he'll threaten you with fists, with violence. I bet you I'll beat you up. And this is why nobody respects you. Every non-black person sees the playbook on you guys and knows what's going to happen before it happens. So, and then Cam Newton's an idiot. He's going to make this threat on a public platform, and then he acts like the only way men fight is by using fists, as if we don't use ice picks, as if we don't use blicks. And these are these are colloquialisms, slang for tools that we use for violence, weapons. You know, because this is YouTube. Cam Newton is crashing out. And if he's really serious about this, he's going to be losing everything. Because if he invokes violence on somebody, well, they have public proof through video because you recorded yourself, Cam, and then they're going to have physical proof by you actually doing it. You're going to be in prison. You're going to lose all your sponsorships. You're going to use all your opportunities because you're crashing out. Cam Newton has got to be the dumbest. He's a dumb jock. Let's just be serious. If he wasn't playing football, what would he be doing? If he wasn't big, tall, and strong, who would he be? You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. And you guys have a good day, good week. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.